I like to refer to this Rav's shir as the kombucha shir because it tastes so good and it's good for you. And that is the Lakewood Daf Yomi shir given by Rabbi Bornstein Shlita, a Gaon Adir, someone who gives over tough concepts so easily to grasp in such plain English, someone who gives over Torah with such simcha, such hype, such passion that it's infectious. So I can't help myself than to listen every day. And the other day, Rabbi Bornstein Shlita, during his kombucha shir, brought a question from the Chavos Yair. Now, to preface this, I'd like to say that as we're talking about karbonos now, as we're talking about animal sacrifices, it's well documented that for an animal to be sacrificed, it's one of the ultimate fulfillments of its tachlis, of its goal to be involved in such a holy avoda. And therefore, it's not tsar ba'alei chayim, which means paining, causing harm to an animal for free. You're not allowed to do that. But the Chavos Yair wants to know, how come there isn't a concept of tsar ba'alei chayim, paining animals, living creatures, by another human? Yes, I know that you're not allowed to pain someone else because ve'ahavta l'recha kamocha, you must love him. But why isn't there a concept? We must think, we must ask ourselves, of tsar ba'alei chayim from person to another person. And that is, he explained, bringing down this Chavos Yair, that human beings have the ability to lock out what someone else might say that's negative about you. Animals, however, do not. When an animal gets pain, it can't fight back. It can't block out. It can't blot out what others do towards it, think about it, whatever that would mean. But the concept is here that human beings can choose to not be harmed, can choose to think higher of themselves, can choose to say, I don't really care what you think. When we raise ourselves up with a self-confidence to say, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, that's acting like an adam, like a person, and there's no tsar ba'alei chayim for that individual. However, God forbid, if we let what other people's do, say, and think about us get into our way of thinking, that's acting more like a behemoth, more like an animal. So this unbelievable insight from this Goin Adir, told during his kombucha shir, in the name of the Chavos Yair, inspired me, and I'm passing this idea on to you.